Good morning, students. Buenos dias. Today I would like to share with you another lesson and then assignment that I have for you this week. So I'm going to read you a story about things that are handmade or hecho a mano. The reason I chose this is now you're at home and you have plenty of time to look around your house and see what kind of things you can make with your hands. So buscar en tu casa para cosas que puede usar para hacer algo o crear algo con sus manos. Algo que es hecho a mano. Something that is handmade. All right, so let's read about what these people have done with their hands. In this picture, I see a boy. He has a paintbrush. Looks like he's painting. And we see his hands. I like making things with my hands. Painting is one way to make things. There are many other ways to make things. So he is making a painting by hand or a handmade painting. Then in this picture, I see a woman and she is making something very large. It says, I live in Hawaii. I use fabric to make my quilt. No other quilt looks like mine. So this word quilt in Spanish, we might say edredón or colcha. It's when you take fabric, tela, and you piece it together. And again, it's all handmade. Then I see another woman, and she's making something with her hands. She says, my mother showed me how to make blankets. Her mother showed her. Now I make them. So this word blankets in Spanish, we might say cobija o frazada. I have a blanket right here, and this blanket is handmade, meaning someone made it with their hands, not me. But her mother showed her how to do it. Su mamá la enseñó. So think, what has your mother shown you? Or your father? Or maybe your sister or brother or grandmother? What did they teach you how to make with your hands? My mom has taught me how to cook or make food with my hands. Okay, this woman says, my people came from Africa long ago. I make baskets like the ones they made. So she's making baskets. In Spanish, we might say canasta. And she's making baskets just like from her country. Her country is in Africa. So maybe there's something in your country, in Mexico, Puerto Rico, in Guatemala, in El Salvador, in Dominican Republic, that they used to make, and now you can make them by hand. Then I see a picture of a boy, and it looks like his grandfather, his abuelo. He says, I like making things from wood. Do you know what else I love to do? I love to teach others what I know. So they are making things from wood. This word wood, in Spanish we say madera, but he also loves to teach or enseñar. So the grandfather is teaching the grandson how to make things handmade. So the words that we learned today are baskets, canastas, blankets, frazadas, painting, pintando, quilt, un edredón, teach, enseñar, and wood, madera. So now what we're going to do to respond to this story is I want you on Portfolio to trace your hand on a piece of paper. So take a pencil, trace your hand like this on paper, on papel, okay? Take a piece of paper and trace your hand like this, okay? Then inside the handprint, list things you like to make with your hands. So inside the handprint on the paper, I like to cook, draw, paint, make clothes, anything you're doing with your hands. Then write a sentence about what you like to do with your hands. So I like to draw with my hands. And I also, if you do anything creative, muy creativo, during this time that you make handmade, also post a picture and use this time to just be creative and find something new to learn. All right, this will be on Portfolio. Thanks, guys.